Yo, what's good? What it do, YouTube? It's the boy Jameson back with another video, and I'm gonna be reacting to Salsa with D's Turn Ons versus Turn Offs Part 2. Let's check it out, cause the last one was pretty lit. So let's see what they're gonna talk about in this one. All right. Yo, what do you say? Oh yeah, that's a fact. When you meet a female that knows how to take care of herself, oh yeah, that's definitely a turn on because that lets you know that like she's not no dirty ass girl who doesn't care about her hygiene. At least she cares about herself. To always make sure that she wants to keep her appearance up and always smell good and take care of her body. Hmm.
Hot Cheetos and drinking Casamigos, you already know that pH balance is off like a motherfucker. But she clean, she take care of her body, she's good self, good body, blush, good. What else? What's your girl to be? What's your girl to be clean?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. Like if a girl's eating like hot Cheetos and eating brownies and drinking Gatorades and eating Takis and all that stuff, like that's bad. But like when you meet a female, who knows how to take care of herself, knows how to eat right, take care of her body. Oh yeah, that's definitely eternal. Cause she still wants to keep, that figure nice.
He said turn on, that's a turn off. When she's clean? Yeah, turn on.
Oh yeah, having a clean, yeah, that's a turn on, bro.
Turn off from E, let's see. Tattoos. What she got tattoos? Tats? Yeah, like arm tats, back tats, not neck tats. Arm tats, back tats. Oh, like spine tats.
Oh yeah, spine tats are sexy.
Like, oh, this, cause it just shows like, I don't know, something about you. It's so that, something spontaneous. Shit like that.
Oh yeah, me personally. Me myself, I'm not a fan of tattoos, but like if I see like a female with tattoos and if she has them on like the right spots of her body, like if a girl has like a leg tattoo, oh yeah, that's sexy. Well, to me, if a girl has like a neck tattoo or a chest tattoo, nah, I'm not really. It's not really my cup of tea. If she has a foot tattoo, yeah, that's sexy. That's sexy. Obviously, if a girl has a sleeve, there ain't nothing wrong with that. So it's like me personally, like if a girl has tattoos, and if it's on like the right part of her body, oh yeah, that could be a turn on. But like if she got like face tattoos, neck tattoos, get that shit out my face.
That's nice. I mean, I don't think it's cool.
But even if but if a girl doesn't have tattoos, I'm not really going to stress that. Me personally, I don't have tattoos, so I really don't care about it.
I ain't gonna lie,
It's all right.
like tats is fire. Like tats, not mess with tats. It's just something about tats. If a girl has tats, bro, that's cute. It just shows that, like, I like to see the art on her body. You know what I mean? I like to see the art. Okay. It's the way of expressing herself. That's what's up. Okay. Alright, what's one turn on? You said one turn on? Oh, she a little immature. Like, it's going to be a little immature, a little goofy. But why don't you? She like, if she be like getting too much type shit, like she don't even know how to take shit serious. It's just she be like in a sense of like playing too much, being like.
Yeah, bro, I don't like that. When you meet a girl that just plays games and it's just so immature and all that other stuff, it's just like at this point I'm just wasting my time with you because like take things seriously. You're wasting my time, and you're just being immature, and you're just being disrespectful. Yeah, those kind of girls, I don't like that because it's like why you want to mess with somebody that's just gonna be immature and not really take you seriously and want to play games with you and all that. The best is to cut that off. And if you see that from the jump, just dip. Don't even try to mess with that girl.
That's when I'm maturity. So like, you can tell girls immature. Like, I mean, she's immature the way she acts, the way she thinks. There's a different balance of being immature. It's not even based on what she says. To be honest, like it's her actions, like what she do. You can tell if she on the same maturity level as you. Yeah, I mean that's hard to find. I mean, it's not really hard to find. You just gotta look broadly at like females.
Facts.
But I was there for some. Another channel, bro, in my opinion, when they always bring up Zodiacs, bro. Straight up Zodiacs, bro. Get that shit out of my fucking face.
Oh yeah, I don't like that one. Though. It can kind of be annoying when the female tries to, get to know you based off what your sign is. For example, I'm a Sagittarius, so like there's a couple of girls I've met when I told them I'm a Sag, and they're like, "Wow, Jameson, you a Sag?" I don't mess with Sags because Sags are toxic. I'm like, how you basically gonna call me toxic if you don't even know me? Okay, if a Sag is toxic, if a Sagittarius is toxic, okay, but you gotta get to know the person first. Like I hate when females try to get to know you based off what your sign is. Girls like that too. It's just like I stay away from them too because if you really take those zodiac signs seriously, it's like wow, girl, you really looking deeply to that, huh? At the end of the day, it's just a zodiac sign. At the end of the day, it's not that serious. Some can be true, but it's like you gotta let that person show you. If you just assume that, oh, I'm toxic because I'm a Sagittarius and Sagittarius are toxic, it's just like, okay, now I know that. Now I know what kind of person you are. You look too deeply into those zodiac signs, so I'm not even gonna try to bother messing with you. Like, get out of here with that stuff.
You can't really base someone on they was really born or like the day they was born. That just goes to show like judgment, like kind of a judgment.
Yeah, you're basically judging. You're basically judging who somebody is based off their sign. So when I meet girls like that, I'm just like, hurry up and be done with this dumbass conversation.
That's really how like the mind perspective of them, of how they act and stuff. So this one, like, can't really judge.
Kind of biased against it because they said they be saying bullshit about Savage, but I don't know. What you like that? But shit, it's like things called.
I mean, I'm cool with the Zodiac. They be like, okay, oh, you was born this day. Oh, this is what they say about you. But if they like ideally put that on you, oh, you must act like this, and I'm like, oh, okay. If it's a constant basis of bringing up Zodiacs, oh, you should be acting like this because you were born this month. I'm not. That's kind of just showing her judgment.
Yeah, bro. Like one time I was at work and I told this one girl I was a Sag, and she's like, wow, James, and I was kind of able to tell that you were a Sag. Like you give me like water sign vibes. I just looked like, what? Like what did you? I'm like, what are you talking about? That just confused me. That just threw me all the way off. I'm like, girls really take that seriously.
Like on like some grown people shit.
The conversation goes somewhere, like learning from a person. So,
Like maturity in the sense of like you're not talking about what's your favorite color, or like what you like to eat, like broad perspective of like conversation.
it's like what she trying to do next 5 years.
Yeah,
Shit like that next year.
goal oriented.
Oh yeah, when you meet those girls who are mature, where they talk about what they want to do, what their goals are, basically when you meet a mature girl in general, it's like you get to know that girl. You get to know that, okay, she has her things together, she has her priorities straight, she knows what she's working towards. She's just not at home just doing anything or just wants to party around and not do nothing. When you meet a mature female, it's like, okay, you could take her seriously because she's gonna take you seriously. You gotta talk about y'all goals, and then if y'all both have like certain things in common, it's just like y'all are compatible. Because if you're working a lot and if you're goal oriented, and if you meet a girl who's goal oriented and who works a lot and who wants to sustain a lifestyle she has and always wants to push for better, oh yeah, you and that girl, y'all gonna be compatible, and you're gonna fall in, and you're really gonna fall in love with this girl because just like how she takes care of herself and how she has that ambition to keep going and never get comfortable. Yeah.
Maturity is really key. That just shows whether like your example. If you're not really mature, you really have no ambition or no drive for yourself. So maturity shows a lot.
And like when you meet like those mature girls, they'll tell you straight up like they ain't gonna play no games with you. They're not gonna be disrespectful towards you. It's just like, will you be the girl who's mature? It's like, she knows what she wants. She knows how to communicate with you. She'll tell you how it is versus leading you on, and then making sure you get hugged and you tell you have feelings for her. Then she starts playing game, ducking and dodging and everything. But those are those immature girls. But with a mature girl, they'll just let you know straight up.
So maturity is that's your first, second or first turn on? That's second. Mine turn on. Well, she has backbone. You know what I mean? Backbone. Like, let's say you guys get in an argument, and then in the sense of, okay, she can stand her ground. She won't like go be petty. Like she'll take it. Like she'll take that like you get in an argument, you say some shit to her that's real, and she's like, okay. She like matures up to it. Man's up to it. She takes it with a grain of salt.
Like she don't do the run around. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. So she'll take it for what it is.
Yeah. She won't try to take it up the ass, but she'll take it like, okay, it's some shit I have to grow on.
Oh yeah, that's another sense of maturity. That's fine. That's fine.
Oh yeah. Those are the kind of girls that you need to be around, where she knows she's in the wrong and she'll apologize for it. And not just go do something petty because she think it's gonna be funny at the end of the day. You need to have a female where, okay, she'll need to know how to take accountability and stop trying to play the victim and stop making it seem like it's everybody else's fault except for hers. Those are the kind of girls you need to be around.
So, but like I said, the turn on was she has like a backbone. Yeah, like she doesn't get upset easily. She doesn't get pissed off easily.
She can put her pride to the side.
Yeah, she accepts it. She grows with it. So that's what's up. So I respect the female that has backbone, has like that sense of I want to learn, I want to grow. So yeah, that can help.
Those are the best girls right there. They want to continue to keep getting better and evolve.
Third turn off.
Third turn on. If she not too clean, but I wouldn't say too clean, but she don't want to fit.
Oh, like she has.
Yeah, I was about to say, having a girl that's too clingy, you're never gonna get no space because she always gonna be down your back like every day. She always gonna be calling your phone, texting you a lot. So like, you don't want that girl to always be in your business and has trust issues and always wants to ask you like, what are you doing, and always calling you all the time. You don't want those kind of girls because that's just a little too clingy, and those girls are crazy.
And also depend on the time.
Like, I like that, but if she got no intentions of like having a conversation, talking like that, just not show my way of being useless.
So you don't like it, you don't show up. You want to get out.
Let's just try to everything.
Oh, okay. Like you saying like when like her be dry on you, or like you want it to be like having her own shit going on.
Like just dry in general. I get it, like you don't get busy, you feel me? Like you're not trying to text all and stuff, but when it's not like a tight, meaningful conversation, then
Yeah.
it's kind of.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. When you try to talk to a girl in person, or if you try to text a girl, and if they're giving you like some like dry ass responses, at that point, don't even try to talk to that girl no more, because like if she always replies back with you with one word responses or just being dry and things like that, don't even bother trying to get with that girl, because like at the end of the day, that girl is boring, and she probably ain't got nothing to talk about. Yeah.
Laziness. Turn off the laziness. Like I hate a lazy female. Like when I say lazy, like she's really just dependent on you and what you do, your actions, and how's it gonna compare instead of her being independent and figuring out her own pathways.
Like she just sitting there waiting for you.
Yeah, like she wants you to make her life have an upbringing instead of you hurting herself and upbringing.
Oh yeah, if you meet a female like that who don't want to do anything or contribute or bring anything to the table and just leech off you should just cut that off, because at the end of the day, that lets you know that this girl don't want to work, this girl wants to leech off you, and she just doesn't know or she doesn't want to do anything with her life. Versus, all she wants to do is just be a stay-at-home girlfriend and not do anything. You're over here bringing in all the money, and she's not doing anything. You're over here working hard, working your ass off and everything, and you're spending all your money on this girl, and then on top of that, you got to pay your bills, and she don't want to help you out. Yeah, those are the kind of girls you don't need to be around, because at the end of the day, those girls are users.
So basically, you just want her to add to whatever you got going on.
Yeah, I'm just out there. A lot of females nowadays, they want niggas to buy their Birkin, take care of them, you feel me, and claim. Well, that's what a nigga should do. They take that. What a nigga should do to a whole different spectrum. They want niggas to buy them.
It's a fact.
Take them around, take them to the candy store, get them every single shit. Like, that's just being dependent on what a nigga does. Like, how much you want from yourself.
That's a fact. Some girls look at it as, oh, I'm the girlfriend, so the only thing I need is some girls look at it as, I need to have my looks and my nice body, and my boyfriend should just be, the breadwinner and the hard worker. And don't get me wrong, there's a lot of girls that I've met who are independent, where they don't want to depend on their boyfriends. But there's some girls where they just don't want to do nothing. All they want to do is just sit at home and eat your food and run up your phone bill and talk on the phone all day and watch TV while you're working your ass off. Most girls don't want to be independent because some girls are just institutionalized that, okay, a man is always supposed to take care of his girlfriend. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's like, when you're in a relationship, things should be 50-50. Yeah, you should spoil your girl, here or there, but it's just like buying everything for her and her not returning the favor. Yeah, that's a red flag.
And like, what's the nigga like one day you just where you gotta go, where you gotta stay? Like, what's your rules? Like, what's gonna happen to you?
Oh yeah, that's a fact. And those girls who are leeching off of their boyfriends that they're using, if when their boyfriends find something else, where is that girl gonna go after you break up with her? She ain't gonna know what to do. She's gonna have to move back with her mom and dad until she gets it figured out. Girls better take that seriously, because your looks only matter so much. When you start getting like washed up and dry and your looks start fading away, and if that boyfriend that you're taking advantage of leaves you for another girl who's better for him, you screwed. I feel like I can't hear him.
That shit, when she gets too comfortable. The best type of comfortable is being uncomfortable. So
They kind of go hand in hand.
yeah, that was a turn on. That turned me up to one turn on.
Turn on. Oh, she like natural, just natural.
Oh, okay, that's
Like, she don't gotta wear makeup. She don't gotta.
natural.
Make nothing wrong with makeup. She don't gotta wear makeup all the time. It's just natural. She don't like from head to toe.
Yeah, what she got natural.
Oh yeah, that's a fact. And like, girls who wear makeup, okay, it's nothing wrong with that, but it's just like, when girls just want to be natural and not have to depend on that, it's like that's so much of a turn on, because that lets you know that this girl's confident even if she has makeup on or not. At the end of the day, she's still gonna love herself. And like, girls who just depend on makeup all the time, it's like, those are the girls who are insecure without it. But when you meet a female who doesn't need that, who just wants to be natural, it's just like, those are the best kind of girls, because just like, they don't always want to live their life off of always wearing like cosmetics and makeup brands and all that. Sometimes they just want to show off, their natural skin that they were born with, and not always have to hide behind, makeup all the time.
She don't have to like, she got her natural hair out.
Because, wearing makeup a lot, that will break your face out if you keep wearing it.
Like, freckles on her face. Really natural.
Those are just girls who are comfortable in their own skin and don't have to depend on makeup for nothing.
Yeah.
I think my voice just cracked a little bit.
Yeah, natural look, a little natural looking. She look clean. Like, she don't even put all the accessory on. You feel me? All the 2K bags on. Like, she'll be straight without that. Natural look is always the best look. Let's turn, right?
Yeah,
Alright, bro, I'm gonna throw this out there. Like, she gotta be a freak. You feel me? Like, she gotta be a fucking freak. Like, a freak. Like, she gotta be a colossus freak. She be like, oh, you know, just be yourself. Like, most girls nowadays are just scared to admit to themselves like, okay, they're not being a freak like shit. They can go freak as shit. I'm a freak. I don't listen to
Being a freak can be many things. Like, it can be many things to you. It's just like, what? It's just what you like. Like,
Oh yeah. Having a girl who's a freak a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that because you know it brings some more excitement to you. You know, and like obviously, there's nothing wrong with always. There's nothing wrong if you're in a relationship. There's nothing wrong with okay. There's nothing wrong with when you and your girlfriend are in public. Y'all are just like casual, but when y'all are like in private, when y'all are in private, it's a whole nother story. You want to be a freak in the sheets. You know, so there ain't nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with a girl who's a little freaky. You know, because she'll show you some things that you didn't even know that she had. And, it'll spice up, your relationship and, y'all sex life.
I only live once, so
I'm not telling you to go out here and be a thot and freak ass stuff, but you know what I mean?
hey.
Yeah, you only live once, so it's just like you gotta live it up to the fullest. You got to experience things that you never experienced before. So if your girl a freak, and if you never experienced being with a freaky girl, you better take the opportunity. And you better let her do her freaky stuff.
Turn on.
You got this your last turn on, and you have one more turn.
Alright, so turn on.
Yeah. You want me to take this one? Or you need this next one? Alright. Turn off was being understanding. I mean, no, not being understanding. Like, her shit, she would be jumping to conclusions. She would not feel like sentimental about shit. Like, she wouldn't understand what you're going through. She just jumps to conclusions. She don't understand the struggle that she's going through. She would expect you to do this, that, blah, blah, blah. Expect you to do this. But when you have some shit going on for yourself, you gotta understand,
You can see something in somebody else's shoes that just shows a different type of.
You gotta be pragmatic.
That's just diversity. I mean, versatile. You got all of them back to you. All of them back to being like you quit, you good.
Okay.
But nah, it turn off for me is when she like follow, like
Follow her?
especially especially the internet nowadays. Every girl wanna kind of like not copy and paste, but get her to follow the same type of trend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. If you have a girl who just wants to follow the next trend, the next wave, that don't even bother with her because that lets you know that she can't be her own person. She got to look up to these girls on social media just to be happy or get approval. So like if you got a girl who's a follower and who just gets sucked into that social media life, yeah, you just better move on from that because at the end of the day, she don't want to be her own person. And you don't have time to deal with that.
Like nowadays, females you see shit like on Instagram, like niggas buying shit Birkins, like Sweetie, or like any Instagram thought they're gonna follow that trend. Like, okay, I can get myself this shit, but I just throw niggas some ass and shit. Straight up, like that shit fun shit.
That's not.
Life is more than just ass and freaking. You feel me? Like you gonna have to offer some shit that's really it's gonna be long term. That's really gonna like help you both, not some shit that's gonna be temporary.
That's a fact.
Her own mind, her own vision. But most guys want, like any guys, to be honest, it's not even something. It's not too much we ask for.
Yeah. Okay, this one's your last turn on. Last turn on. Oh, this is my last turn. Oh, this is my last turn on, probably. Last turn on. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like a little muffin top. A little, you know what I mean? Like a little muffin top. Like she got some belly, but like she got a little belly. She got her belly on her. And not like I ain't got nothing about like big bellies or like don't cancel me or nothing like that. But I prefer like a girl to have a little belly on me. Like, she got a slim waist, but she gotta have a little belly. It's just so that she don't give a fuck. Like she is what she is. And she don't give a fuck. Like
She comfortable with her own skin. She confident like that. She not.
it's like same goes for stretch marks and all that shit. That shit all coincides.
Having a little acne isn't bad, but if you got a girl who has a face full of acne,
Clear skin. That's
well, yeah,
I mean, I get what you said. Like,
hell no.
she has facial tucks all over. Yeah, okay.
She's soft, her skin nice.
She like a baby's body. Alright. But yeah, like I get what he's saying. She got clear skin. She does like facial skincare.
Yeah, skin routine.
Oh yeah, if you got a girl who takes care of her skin, and if her skin is always smooth and all that, oh hell, you better keep that, because she's hygienic. She cares about her hygiene. She don't want to be walking around here looking like no crunch bar, a face full of acne, because like that's ugly. Some girls really take pride in making sure they're looking cute. Those are recipes you need to keep.
Yeah, but that's a different kind of compartment of it. Just being specific.
It's more specific. Yeah.
Look, that was a little chill video we got for y'all. Look, the ladies, you can make a rebuttal to these niggas. What you want to know, like, do we leave anything out? Females didn't leave anything out, so let us know in the comments. Let me know on Instagram or anything what y'all want to see next, what I should do next. And you like, subscribe, and share, because we're only going to the top, and we're not going to stop. It's been your boy Sussin with me, and we gonna catch y'all.
All right, that's it for that. That's it for the video. Very, very informational video. This was just as good as the first one. I'm kind of glad about learning about like turn-ons and turn-offs, what kind of traits girls have and all that I need to be careful about for myself and all that. But most importantly, this was a pretty good video. Very, very informational. But without further ado, that's it for this video. And I'll catch you on it. And damn, I'm over here stuttering and stuff. But without further ado, that's it for this video. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.